What is up, guys, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy X. So, the behind me, I don't know how much you can see on my webcam just now, but it is a mess right now. I have my brother currently staying with me, which is very nice. They're actually out at the moment at the cinema, Stijo and my brother. So, I got a little bit of breathing room to play some more Final Fantasy X. And the last video was really sad, so we can't go that way. Can we talk to you? Oh, vodka and Coke. The cure to everything. Alright, one of my favorite cutscenes coming up right here.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this? It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
until she defeats Sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by Sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
I really don't like Lulu's response to Yuna just then. Because you think about it, that's the first time that Yuna's actually had to do that. So, of course, it was going to be extremely emotional. Will you keep still, little boy? Keep still. Wait, you're gonna be a blitzball? I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up. Okay. Can I talk to you? Oh, they've already left without me. Nice. Yeah, so I don't like the dialogue just there.
Hey, you awake? Captain Waka's waiting for you.
Where, over here? I mean, the way I view it is like... Thank you. I don't know. Lulu's supposed to be there to protect her, but also to understand. And, I don't know, she doesn't seem to understand Yuna at that point.
Be Aurochs, huddle! On to the temple, where we pray for victory.
Go!
High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yup, Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know?
Waka.
Hmm?
Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
It's funny how Sin doesn't destroy the temples. You would have thought that's something that he would want to do. That's a... Yes. Okay, so we have our fourth Albed language. Funnily enough, someone has actually been leaving comments on this series in Albed, and I've been seriously tempted to get my book out and try and figure out what it is that they've been saying, but I just haven't had the time, unfortunately. But I do find it cool. Well, they could be saying something horrific, but I mean, they could be saying something cool. Okay, we need to... Well, we'll talk to this person first. Nothing had changed. Right, we need to save this person.
Whoa!
Whew. Oh. Just reminds me of anything and everything that happens in the real world when it comes to like natural disasters. And I remember this tsunami in Japan a couple of years ago, and I was actually going to volunteer to go abroad, but my family were kind of against it at the time. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It's been affected by... I don't know if the toxin even exists at this point. So I feel like, because it's been such a long time since I played this, that is a good thing because I can't remember absolutely everything. So like in regards to the toxin, I don't know if that was ever real or not. I mean, I can't imagine it being real.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... Well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
She should have just asked him outright. Okay, so as you can see in the distance there is a mini boss. He's actually quite difficult at this point, and I tend to do a little bit of grinding before I go near him. But because I am doing a playthrough on this just now, I don't really want to show grinding. I don't want to waste your guys' time.
Why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Okay, special Lancet. I always miss, like, the main Lancets in this game. Right. This. So yeah, I don't want to waste your guys' time. There's a lot of grinding that I do intend to do in this game, because I love grinding. And... I'll use jump on it. So what I might do is... I'll do that boss maybe on the way back from the temple. I love the fact that there's a lot of first-timers on this series with me, and it makes me so glad that I didn't actually turn around and try and spoil it for everybody. Like, not that I should be doing that anyway.
Do it.
But it's the fact that I am being very careful about what I talk about in these videos, and yeah, I refuse to spoil it. But I do want to say, like, a massive thank you to you guys for hanging out with me on this series. I understand that it's, like, not a main game just now. Yeah, get wrecked. I'm just, like, I'm not feeling a lot of these newer games.
I could take care of those alone, huh?
And there's so many coming out at the moment, and I don't know, I'm just, like, totally not feeling them. Like, Mass Effect is coming out in, like, a week. I'm currently playing through Nier Automata, and it's a good game. But there's just something about Final Fantasy X
Told ya!
that just kind of warms me a little bit. So, if I remember, I can go around this way. Oh, hello, guys. Wait, am I gonna walk straight into him?
Take it easy, huh?
I'm fine.
Because if I do walk straight into him, that's gonna be trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Take that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I just want to be really careful here. Can I get around it? Oh! Oh no! I couldn't get around him! Ah! Alright guys, well, I'm gonna have to go ahead and kill him. So let's fast forward. Whew. Okay, killed it. Thank goodness.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Alright, I'm pretty certain I could have gone around that, but whatever, it's done now. I think actually if you overkill that boss, you get an achievement, but I'm not sure. Right, let's go guys. I'm gonna leave the chests for when I'm off screen, because obviously you end up getting into a lot of random encounters when you're trying to get all of
Yuna,
the chests.
Aeon!
Just who do you think you are?
Oh yeah!
Summon your Aeon, Yuna! Even though we can... Oh shoot, wrong one. Oops. Even though we can kill them all in one hit.
Blows can't hurt it, huh?
Stop. Only magic can hurt this one.
Right, go on, Lily. Water, I think?
Anyone thirsty?
Boom. I'm gonna see if Titus can get this. No.
Don't strain yourself. I'll handle the bird.
So yeah, I don't like having to deal with all the random encounters and stuff. It gets a little bit boring. However, we're about to go and embark on a boss.
Oh, oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Right, let's talk to Kamari and see what he's saying. Which is absolutely nothing as always. I
Kids.
think that's like the first time I've heard Lulu even be nice. I'm not gonna save it, I'm gonna be brave. Oh, what we should do first actually. We haven't touched the sphere grid in a while, so I want to put Waka this way, I think. It's so difficult getting the sphere grid actually started. So let's go for the mana. Oh, please not. Oh, thank gosh. I don't have that many speed ones. Okay, what ability is this? Silence attack. That's what we need, I think. Okay, so I was kind of worried that he was going to get stuck with that level 3 ability sphere, but I don't think he is. So if we can just move this one here. It takes such a long time to do the sphere grid, but I kind of want to show it to you guys. It's not really something that I want to skip out because I feel like it's a pretty important part. What is this? Extract power. And this. Hey. Oh! Give me that. Give me that. Okay, I have 5 ability spheres, so I need to be careful as to which ones I'm using. Right, so he is out. Lulu. What? I think she needs to go down the... yeah, she needs to go down the way. What are these actually? Hold on. I think that's the... yeah, Null Blaze. That's for Yuna to learn. I'm assuming. I want to ask a question though. Like, if I was playing this with the standard sphere grid, does that still mean that it is possible to do 5 nines worth of damage? Because obviously that one is a lot smaller. Oh, thank goodness. Right, so she needs to go... yeah, let's go down this way. It's a lot smaller, so does that mean I can still do 5 nines of damage? Or, I don't know. Oh, I've only got 1 ability, 1 left. Who have I got? Kamari. What's that? Scan or Dark Attack. So he can go on Waka's path, but I think it's best. Wait, what can he learn here? Jinx. Let's go ahead and learn this one. Okay, that is my last ability sphere, so we're gonna definitely have to go and get some more of those. And I have an MP sphere, but I'm not gonna use it on him. Okay, let's do this. Boss time!
Go!
Everyone, quick! Sinspawn!
Okay, so I'm trying to remember how to actually do this fight. That's probably a good place to start. I think we need to just attack these things. Oh, you're so weak right now. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, because he's got his shell up, so I'm gonna focus on the side ones just now. I love Lulu, she's so strong. Maybe I should get him to use haste on... I have no MP for that! Oh my gosh. Ether. Let's go here. Sai? Jeepers, that was like a really decent move. Right, so I'm gonna put haste on Lulu because I'm gonna use Lulu throughout this battle. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap Waka out, I think, for Yuna. And, okay, so can I hit it now or what?
It's hard as rock! My sword's no good!
I'm gonna leave his overdrive for now, so let's get Yuna into the battle. I'm gonna quickly cure Lulu. What can I do to hit it? Magic? Magic. Right, let's get Kimari in this battle just to defend for now. And let's just continue to use magic. Alright, nice. Perfect. Right, let's get Waka back in here, and what we'll do is overdrive. I'm rubbish at these. Yellow, yellow, yellow. No, that's blue! I hate being colorblind. Okay, we got two, so we got a thunder attack. Right, let's get Titus back in here. Titus needs a high potion like ASAP. Oh, come on. That's annoying. Let's get Yuna back in here because I don't want her to have poison this entire one because she's gonna die probably. Asuna, there we go. Come on. Actually, the fight we just did, the Ochu, he had more health than this guy. You dare. So this is actually a pretty easy fight. Especially when you've got Lulu on the go. Jeez, she is OP. Right, let's cure Lulu. Let's see how much is left. Right, if we can get an overkill, that's gonna be pretty decent. Let's try it. Nah, not enough. I think you need to have 1,000. No, is it not like double their HP to get an overkill? My Aeons probably could have got me an overkill just then. But regardless, it is dead. Bye-bye.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these Sinspawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
I mean, in all fairness, it's not as if Titus can really do anything else at this point. He's in a foreign land. He doesn't know anybody else. And he's getting to know these guys, so I think it's the right decision if he was to accept it.
They got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking, maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
My God, woman, come!
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Yeah, especially with the way Lulu is. I mean, she's pretty harsh, man. That's a horrible thing for her to say. Okay, so we have made it to our next temple. I don't see the guys though. Where have they gone to? Oh gosh, here we go.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht.
Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Someone made a very valid point actually about like Titus's character and how he behaves even after everything that his father put him through. And I think it is something for us to remember that even though he's had such a tough life, he is still strong. And I really admire his character for that, and I'm glad you guys are warming to him too. But unfortunately guys, that is all I got time for in this episode of Final Fantasy X. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.